Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So happy new year to everybody, and I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and an even better new year. As you can probably tell, my background is completely different. We have really vamped my channel up. Well, that's a lie, we haven't really vamped my channel up, I vamped my channel background up. I was so sick and tired of the background that I had in my last couple of videos, but yeah, I was just, I just hated it. It was messy. I didn't have no pretty lights, nothing looked nice, and it was just getting to me, which is partly the reason why I haven't been filming, because I was just never motivated. I had these two big studio lights that were just plonked in the middle of the room. My desk was like in the middle of the room so I could get the lights behind it. It was just a mess, and it just kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you. So I thought going into 2019 I wanted to really like knuckle down on this channel again and get back to filming tutorials, because I do really miss filming. Like, I think a lot of people think because you don't put the effort in you don't like it, but that's not the case. It's just the fact that life gets so busy. Like, obviously YouTube isn't my full-time job, it is literally just a hobby of mine. Like, I am a salon owner, so my full-time job is, you know, Tuesday to Saturday, so I really only get like a day off on a Monday because my Sundays are normally spent with my family. So trying to fit keeping a full-time channel up as well as a full-time job, plus like looking after my house, seeing my family, Jamie the dog, you know, it just kind of gets on top of you. So that's why I've been like a little hasty on the filming, just because I just haven't had the time. It's nuts how quick 2018 have gone anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think of the background. I've got my pretty lights back up, and I've got like all my shelves done, and so yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I've got new pigments that I bought from Peaches and Cream that I haven't tried, so I don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to do like a colourful type of look. I'm not too sure. So I've actually got oil on my face right now because my skin has been like having a May. It's been so like dehydrated from the winter and being stressed, run down, tired. I've got like lovely dark eye circles that are winding me up. I had really bad like dry patches, so I have put oil on my face, but I am going to take it off because I feel like a lot of the products are not going to work very well with it, because I do wear this oil to bed rather than on a daily basis. So I'm just taking a makeup wipe. I'm just going to kind of like rub some of that oil off. Right, so now that I've got some of the oil off my face, I still got a bit on, but not as much, so it just still feels nice and like hydrated. I'm gonna go in and prep my eyes. Okay, so to prep my eyes, as always, I'm taking the Plouise Rumour 2. This is the limited edition base. I got an itchy nose, and excuse my nose because I need to wax it. Just thought I'd let you know that bit of nice information. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit onto the back of my hand. Freddie, why have you got a sequin on your nose? Right, so I'm just taking my Zoeva 144 flat brush, as always. So I'm just going to coat my brush in the Plouise base, and I'm just going to start carving out my eyebrows. So coming down with a cold. So now that I've carved my brows, I'm just going to go in and set my lid. Just taking the same Plouise base. This shadowing is like really pissing me off. I feel like I need a light in front. Either that or I need to bring the lights round a bit. So now that I have added all the product onto my eyes, I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This is the Sigma Tapered Blend in the E35. I am literally just going to pat this on top like that, just to help set the base in place. Just because with a flat brush I feel like it takes ages and it really winds me up that it takes so long. So I'm just using a more fluffy tapered brush just to really set that product down, ready for when we go in with the eyeshadow. Is that better? Because I just put a ring light behind the camera into the window. So is that better lighting? Right, so I've decided that we're going to be using this Plouise palette, the Secret Sinner palette. This is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you've all seen it all over Instagram. So I feel like I want to do like a purpley pinky look. feel like that's what I want to do. So I think I'm going to go in with a mixture of like Loveshy, which is this one, and that really good, Loveshy and Hooked. And I think I'm going to start off using those colours. I'm going to go in with a small tapered brush. This one is the Crown C528. Zoom you back in a little bit. Join the party. Right, so I'm just going to go in and just set this again. Don't want no creasing on our eyes. Please, not today. So a little bit of Hooked and a bit of Loveshy mixed together. I'm just going to be starting this into our crease. So little circular motions. That is lush. Oh my god, my dog farted and he absolutely stinks. So I'm just kind of like keeping this tapered into the crease and then just bringing it around to the end of the lash line. I'm kind of creating like a C shape, if that makes any sense. Constantly going back in to pick the pigment up because you want to pack as much pigment as you possibly can, because this is going to be classed as our darkest shade that we're using. So you want to go in with as much pigment as you can just to deepen that, because obviously when you blend it out you still want like that. Well, I still like it like that. You could be different, but that's how I like it. I like it to look dark. So I'm just going to start bringing it down now. And I'm just going back just to lightly buff out the edges a little bit. Then before I do the other eye, I'm going to actually finish like the blending on this side because I don't want anything to set. I'm going to go in with this brush. This is an MSQ brush. It was just from a like set on eBay, so I don't really know what it is called, but if I can find it I will link it below. I think I'm going to go in with Idolize, which is this bright pink, and I'm just going to use that, I think, to buff out the pupil. So I'm holding this at like an angle, just like this, because I don't want to take it too high. I just literally want to just buff that edge out. So again, really small circular motions, holding it at an angle. So you're not going in like this, you're going in like this. You're just going to be using the actual tip of the brush. Then I'm just going back in with the Crown brush, our first two shades, and I'm just buffing that into the pink really lightly, just so that we get a nice seamless blend. And then just to soften this pink out, I'm just taking a clean buffing brush. This is by Buff and Blend, it is the BB22, and I'm just literally lightly gonna just buff over the pink edge just to soften it. Quickly gonna do the other eye off camera and then I will be right back. So I bought some new peaches and cream pigments. If you can hear a kind of like grunting sound, that is the dog playing with his little pig. How inconvenient, but I can't do anything about it. Right, so I'm going to cut the crease and I'm going to go in with the MAC 242. Using the Plouise base again, just loading my brush, and then I'm going to start with this eye. No, I'm not going to do this eye. I don't really know. I'm going to just cut the crease. So when I get to the edge, I'm just like slightly feathering. Oh, Freddie love, come on. Feathering that in just so that I can blend it, and then I'm just gonna pat this all down. Sounds so wrong, but I swear to God it is the dog. And then before I go in with any type of pigment, I'm just going to darken the outer corners as well. So I'm going to take a mix of the Hocus and Loveshy, and I'm just going to pat this kind of like diagonally. So I think I'm going to do kind of like a triple pigment lid just to be funky. So I'm going to take Pool Party. I don't know if you can see because of the light. It's like a turquoisey blue. Then I'm going to mix in a little bit of Hocus Pocus. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Watermelon just to be different. I'm going to take the MAC 242. I'm going to take Pool Party first. Let's hope this works. Oh my God. So I think I'm going to take Pool Party all the way over to the point where it comes out. Oh mate, what is that? Literally in love with that, like holy shit balls. Wow, what's that? So next I'm going to go in with Hocus Pocus. Oh mate. Just going to kind of blend that into Pool Party. And then I'm going to take Watermelon. Pop over there like that, so we've got kind of like a 3-tone. So I'm just literally blending that just down here a bit, because I'm going to go back over now. I'm just going to overlap the pigments again, so just taking each pigment separately. This won't really stick, but it will help the blend a bit better. I love that. Then I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of the two shadows and just buff that into the pigment, just so we haven't got like a harsh line and that it all buffs in like nice. So I have finished the pigment application and popped on a pair of lashes. These are the Savannah lash and they're from Luxe Lashes London. I will leave their Instagram handle on the screen right now so you can go and check them out. They are amazing and this is no way like promoted or anything. I just use their lashes all the time, use them on myself and I use them on clients. So I've zoomed you guys out now because I'm going to go on to my face application before I do the under eye or anything. So I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter. So I'm going to take the iconic London Illuminator. This is just the original shade and I'm just going to pop a few drops onto my face, just because I want like a bit of a glow underneath. I'm just going to buff that in with a peaches and cream brush. You can like only do this on the high points of your face, but I like to do it like all over. So my foundation today, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 220. This might be slightly darker for me at the minute because I'm a little bit whiter, but I'm going to roll with it. And I'm taking that on a Peaches and Cream PC19, which is literally the best foundation brush like ever. So I'm going to pop some in my hand first. And then I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to pat it into my face. To contour, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm just going to be mixing those two. But before I do that, I am just going to spray the Contour Kit just to like loosen the creams up, make them a bit more like blendable. So I'm just taking the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. So if you can see, you probably can't. I'm just literally just 2 sprays and then just going to dip into it. Just apply it then to the areas of my face I want to contour. I absolutely love cream contouring. I hate powder contouring. Just find the cream like blends so nicely. To highlight and conceal, I'm going to go in with the Primark PS My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer, taking the shade Nude Beige. And I'm just going to pop some onto my chin, my Cupid's bow, down my nose, I think that's Jamie pulling up. I think that's Jamie pulling up from work. So I'm taking the PC29 by Peaches and Cream just to tap this out. To set my under eyes and all the areas that I highlighted, I'm taking the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Poundcake. I love this powder, like I absolutely love it. I'm taking that on a Real Technique setting brush and I'm just popping this under my eye. And then I'm just taking the Peaches and Cream PC24 brush, just dotting that powder then all around my face. To bronze, I'm going to take the MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan. I'm going to take this on a Peaches and Cream PC15. I'm just going to work it into my face. To highlight, I'm going to take the Mmmmitchell and Bperfect Cosmetics Subzero palette, and I think I'm going to mix Made It and Lifestyle together a little bit, and I'm going to take this on the Peaches and Cream PC17. Made It is literally like blinding. It's a little like too light for me, but I kind of like it. I like how blinding it is. For my waterline, I'm going to take the Essence Kajal pencil in Feel the Maritime. Just going to take a tiny little bit of a fair, and I'm just going to blend that really lightly just across the outer corner, I think. So for brows, I'm taking the Primark Skinny Brow Pencil in the shade Brown. I normally prefer the shade Dark Brown, but I can't find it anywhere. It's like sold out everywhere. And I'm literally hardly filling in my brows at all because I quite like the natural look, but I'm just adding some brow strokes just to make it look a bit more fluffy. So for lips, I've actually got 3 of the Bperfect Cosmetics Bone Ready lip kits with Ellie Kelly. I've got the 3 of them. I've got Cheeky, which is a red, Boo, which is a nude, and a Secret, which is a dark one. So I'm going to go with Boo, I think. So let me open these up. So they come like this. They have a lip liner, a lipstick, and then a lip gloss, I'm assuming. So let's try out Boo. Okay, so not the most pigmented of lip liners. I feel like I'm gonna go over it a few times to get like a good pigment. I'm kind of having trouble with our lip liner, so I'm going to switch over to my Morphe Sweet Tea just to darken it. So I'm going to take the lipstick, just like a nice nudie, peachy nudie colour. I don't really know how I feel about that. I just feel like that accentuates like everything in my lip, and I just literally bit a piece of my lip off. I'm going to go in with the Jordana Ticia Day to Bay lip gloss on top. That's better. So this is it, guys. This is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's so much fun creating this. Like, I think this is like one of my most favourite colourful looks I've done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. You know it helps me out a lot. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and join me on my channel. If you hit the notification bell, you'll also be notified when I upload any new videos. My social media links will be popping up on the screen right about now, so make sure you come and follow me on all of those. And yeah, I think that's it. Don't think there's anything else to say. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, like I said, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!